Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about fears. I want to talk about a couple of my fears, and then at the bottom you can tell me what your fears are and we shall see if we have any in common. My first fear is what I'm trying to conquer at the moment is motorcycles. Ever since I was little I have been completely scared of them. My dad used to have a motorcycle, I think he still does, I'm not sure. He took me like down the hill and round the block on his bike, and it terrified me. And then when I was 15, my ex-boyfriend's stepdad took me on a ride around Edinburgh, around a couple of streets. He took me down this back alley that was completely scary and it had steps, so that terrified me a lot, and I've not been on a bike since. So yeah, there's big gaps in me going on bikes, so they are terrifying me. But because my family is full of bikers, I need to get used to being around bikes. If someone offers me a lift on a bike, I know that I can trust them because my family's full of them. I need to be able to trust them on a bike. But that is my number one fear at the moment. My second fear is everyone else's fear, I think, is dying. Everyone's scared of dying. I'm petrified. I've recently become a mother. If you've known my previous videos and everything, and you follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and if you're friends with me on Facebook, then you will know I have an 8-month-old son who, if I was to die now, he'd be motherless, and that is what I'm terrified of. That's my first fear, is leaving my son parentless, because my parents were separated when I was young, and I was fatherless until the age of 11 when my stepdad came in. He was my father figure. Till we're about now, actually, he's still with my mum. But yeah, I don't want that for my son. He needs to have both his parents in his life. Luckily for me, I can't see myself divorcing Nathan anytime soon, or anytime in the future, unless that changes, you don't know. So that's my third fear. My fourth fear is being alone. I've had this fear since I was about 4. If you know me personally, then you know the story behind that. If I don't have someone I know with me, I get panic attacks. When I was younger, I was scared to go to public toilets and like shopping centres and whatnot. I was scared to go to them alone, so I had to drag my mum with me. Even as I got older, I dragged my friends with me. They're like, "Why are you like this?" I'm scared of going alone. Then as I got older, I started being scared of being alone at night time, because you know, single parent, go out at nights, this babysitters, then you're old enough to leave you alone in the house. The slightest noise can set me off. A couple of years back, when I lived in Catterick Garrison with Nathan, he went on a tour. He went on an exercise for 2 weeks, so that was 2 full weeks alone at night. I took panic attacks every single night. I was texting my mates saying, "I am so stuck here." Everyone was at least a few hours away, and it was night time. I couldn't get anyone to come with me, so what I did was I slept in the living room near both the doors. And I kept something to protect me with. I have this baton that you use when you do majorettes. Always keep that near me, because I know that if you're gonna whack someone with it, it is gonna hurt. So yeah, keep that with me at all times, well, near me. So that's another one, being alone. Another one is a petty fear, the fear of spiders crawling over me and getting into my body. I know in a year the average person eats at least 8 spiders. That is disgusting. But my fear is waking up one day and having a spider try and crawl into my mouth. That would freak me out to fuck. I hate spiders at the best of them. Ugh. You don't want that. No one wants that. So that is all my fears for this week. Again, sorry there was no video last week. I was away down to Dalton, Nathan's hometown, to see some friends. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see pictures of me getting drunk. If you want to know what drinks I was drinking, I had Copperberg and the Swedish version of that. I cannot pronounce it, starts with an R, but it's the same flavour, strawberry and lime. It's much stronger, so we're drinking them for 3 nights in a row. 3 hangovers as well, which meant 3 fights, which means I've gained some weight, and that's why I'm sitting down until I lose all my weight, because there's a big event happening in August and I need to lose all my weight for that. So I will see you guys next week, and I'll make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys next episode. That video's in a bit.